Hi guys, good day. Today I'm going to show you on how to install a Windows Server 2019 on VMware Workstation 16. Okay, let's open the VMware Workstation, and currently there's already a host called DC, which is domain controller installed on it. So in the domain controller, it has DNS and Active Directory users and computer already installed and set up. So right now, we will use this one later after we successfully uh, install the Windows Server 2019. Now, we'll click the Home tab and create a new virtual machine. And from the wizard, just click the recommended typical installation. Click next, and from here, install from, just choose I will install the operating system later. Click that one and click next. And because we will install Windows, click on the Microsoft Windows and the version. In my version here, I will install the 2019 version. And click next. And the virtual machine name, I'll just leave it the default name here, Windows Server 2019. And in here, location of the ISO installer, we should locate, in my case, it's in the C drive, in the temp folder, and yeah, C drive temp folder. Oh, no, sorry. Just it's a default installation, so don't change the one. That should be fine. Leave the location because it's a pre-configured already. Whatever you change here, it will automatically update here. So I'll leave the virtual machine name Windows Server 2019 and just click next. Don't change anything in the location. Just click next button. And in here, it suggests to use 60 gigabytes of file size. I'll just change that one to 25 because this is only a testing. Then click, just leave that split, that one. Or you can choose either uh, single file or split file. It'll just take the store virtual disk as single file. But you can use any of this. Just click next, then click finish. Then it will load the workstation, the virtual machine. So in the Windows Server 2019 uh, virtual machine that we just created, right click that one and click on settings, and in the settings pick the CD DVD drive, and in the ISO pick the use ISO image, then locate the installer image installer of your Windows Server 2019. In my case, it's in the C drive, Windows shared, and here is my evaluation installer. Then click that one, then click OK. Just locate the ISO installer of Windows 2019 installer. In your case, if you're installing 2019 or what version is it, locate ISO file and click OK. Then click power on the virtual machine. It will ask you for a CD drive, click enter, then wait until it will proceed with the installation. And now it will ask for uh, the default language. Just click next. I will leave it as it is, but in your case, you can change it to whatever language uh, you will choose. But I'll just leave it with the US default one. Then click next. Then start the install. This will take some time. So I'll post the video and I don't know. So in this case, you could just choose the standard evaluation desktop experience because this is only uh, a testing. I use the evaluation version, and if you choose this one, it will load after you install. It will load a command prompt. So if you want a GUI, Windows based, click the standard desktop experience. This is normally the one that you are looking for. Just click on the evaluation desktop experience, then click next, then accept the license, then click next. In here, just install. If we are not upgrading, just install Windows only. Click the one, then it will ask if where do you want to install the Windows. This one is an allocated drive space that we just set up. So we need to format this. Just click new, then apply the 25 gig size, then click OK. It will partition this newly created drive. See that one? Then probably you can click next, but I'll just format this one. Format that one. It's just a quick one. Then click next, and it will proceed with the installation. I'll pause this at this point, then I will just resume when it's almost done. The installation is already 86%, 93%. So now it's still downloading. Then after that, it will install. While installing now the pictures, installing updates. Okay, all done. So it's restarting, automatically restarting. Okay, almost done. Okay, now it's asking me for an administrator password. Type in your administrator password. Okay, this password, this It's only this administrator account is only for this machine. Okay, but later on, after this one is done, we will add this machine into the domain controller. Okay, let's click finish. So it's done now. Let's try logging in using the password for the administrator. We just registered. Okay, as you can see, the screen is so small, and it says here, yeah, just allow. Click yes, and the screen is also. Let's close this one first to make that one expand to the proper size. In here, right click this the virtual machine and install VMware tools. Click that one, and it will pop up later, or I see the one it will pop up like drive D, or let's go to Windows Explorer. Expand in the My Computer. This PC, it's in here. You can right click that one, install. Right click and install. Minimize this. It will install the uh, VMware features. Complete, then select complete, then click next, install. After this, it will automatically resize the screen. See the one? Automatically resize. So it asks us to restart the VMware. Okay, just click yes to restart. All good. Then we will log in. Okay, so we successfully installed the Windows Server 2019 on the VMware Workstation 16 version. But right now we will add this workstation into a domain controller and change the computer name. Currently, because the computer name being set up is pre-configured name, so we'll change it on our uh, custom specific custom name that we will add. So click on let's close this one. Here, click on Start, then Server Manager. Then in the Server Manager, close this one, or if you don't want to see this uh, uh, notification again next time, you open the Server Manager, just click on the don't show this message again, then close. Then in the local server, here, click on the computer name. Click that one, then change. You can change the computer from here. But before that, we will make sure that we will use a static IP. Currently, the IP that is used in this uh, in being used after the setup is using the DHCP. Open the one. Right click this network icon, then open network settings, and from here click on Ethernet, and from here um, change adapter option, and when you click the change adapter options, It's this is the Ethernet. This is the one. Ethernet, right click the one, properties, and then the properties in the IPv4 or Internet Protocol version 4, click that one and click properties. You see that one, obtain IP address automatically. Now we will set this specific workstation to use a static IP. So to be able to do it, click on use the following IP address. Right now we don't know what IP are we going to put. So remember before we start this video, we I show you the DC or the domain controller. So let's open back the domain controller, then log in the administrator. See the one, the domain name is Balai and the user is administrator. So in here, because this is a new domain controller DC, let's open a DNS. This domain controller contains DNS and the Active Directory users and computers. But right now, we only use the DNS. And in the DNS, click on the Balai. This is domain name, balai.local. Double click that one. And in here, you can see that the Windows Server 2019 machine is still not in here, not in the domain controller because it's not yet member of the domain. So and the IP is still on the IP uh, before is using the automatic IP. So we need to add a static IP. So we don't know what IP are we going to use. So from the DNS, the IP here showed is 192.168.237. So 237, 130 is already being used. Probably we'll use 131. 192.168.237.131 for this machine. 192.168.237.131. Let's have a look. 237.131. There's no 131 in the DNS. So we can use, there will be no conflict, right? So in here, the gateway will use the IP address of the domain controller, which is 130, 192.168.237.130. Same with the DNS because this is domain the DC is also a DNS. So DNS server. So we'll put the same IP address 192.168.237.30. Sorry, 130. Okay, then click OK. Then after that, should be it will ask, we recommend, okay. Just click yes. We recommend allowing this your home and your, okay, click yes. Then close this and mm, just restart whatever changes you've done. Just restart the machine. Just plan. Same with the domain controller. Restart the domain controller. And from here, it's not yet it's not yet in the dom it's not using, it's still this workstation is still not connected to the domain controller. So let's log in first. Now we will log into the domain controller also. Still loading. Domain controller is still loading. Okay, let's see if the DNS is already updated. Let's log in. Okay, it's good. Let's open DNS. The book Balai still not here because it's not showing here. This machine is not showing here. Okay, let's add this in this. Let's make this newly created workstation and to use the domain controller. Okay, so click on the local server. We just open, sorry, let's close again. Open server manager, then click on local server and change the name. Then change the name by clicking the computer name, and then in here click change. Then use uh, Windows uh, Windows uh, Server 2019. Like that, your name. Windows dash Server 2019. And the domain, make sure click that domain. And the domain name is balay.local. See the one? Domain controller balay.local. So let's join this computer into balay.local domain name. Then click OK. NetBIOS name computer is limited to 15. Okay, so good. So you need to shorten this. Okay, it's just okay. So let's use the Balay administrator user and type in the password. All good. Welcome to Balay. Then click close. Close this one. Restart. Restart the machine. Then from here, let's see. Refresh the domain controller. Let's wait until this one is done. Should be okay. Let's log in. Let's use the other Balay administrator password. Okay, let's refresh. I don't know why. Okay, see the one. After I log on using the domain and in the domain controller, after I refresh that one, you can see the Windows Server 2019, and it's using the IP address 131, the one that we configured a while ago. So in this case, uh, it's all done. We managed to install the Windows Server 2019 on the VMware using the VMware Workstation 16 version. And after that, we configure the static IP and added this workstation to use the domain Balaya local. So it's all done. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thank you very much.